of us all the way.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for our Hammond Baptist Invitational Varsity Basketball Tournament. Please join me in a word of prayer, and then we'll have starting lineups and get into the game. Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day that you've given to us. Thank you for both these teams and the guys on these teams and the families that they represent. Please bless all of us and help everything that's said and done here today bring glory and honor to your name. We love you, Jesus, and it's in your name we pray. Amen. And now the starting lineup for the guest team on the scoreboard, the HSRC Patriots. Number 1, Mason O'Neill. Number 3, Caleb Baldridge. Number 23, Cedric Jefferson. Number 24, Frederick Jefferson. And number 13, Edric Jefferson. The Patriots are coached by Andrew Boss. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Bible Baptist Thunder. Number 2, Hayden Tidewell. Number 5, Jackson Tidewell. Number 11, Toby Richardson. Number 12, Jason Wynn. And number 35, Austin Sartain. The Thunder are coached by Justin Helton.
Good afternoon. Welcome to HBTV. You are watching game number 4 of the Hammond Baptist Invitational Varsity Basketball Tournament between the HSRC Patriots in navy and the Bible Baptist Thunder in white. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. Got a great couple days of basketball here at HB. No look pass. This is Cedric Jefferson to Mason O'Neill in the corner. Baldridge for 3, no good. Going the other way now. It's tournament week here at Hammond Baptist, and that means we've had tournament games all day, every day this week. We had our junior high tournament on Monday and Tuesday. 16 games there, and then 5 games yesterday. The JV tournament that will finish up later today. And then our varsity tournament today and tomorrow. 16 games between today and tomorrow. So it'll be a full day of basketball here on this court. And I thank you for tuning in. 3-ball, Jason Wynn, number 12. A senior, nothing but the bottom of the net. Cedric for 3. Can't answer. Here comes Sartain. In transition, up with the right hand, no good. And tied up jump ball. I had one of the fans hand me a note letting me know that Jason Wynn is 42 points away from having scored 1,000 points in his high school career. Just a little over 2 seasons. So certainly somebody to take note of and watch out there for the Thunder. Caleb Baldridge up and in for 2. The Patriots, a very talented team. They have a set of twins out there right now, so the chemistry is there between those, as that's Fred Jefferson finishing that. And a hard fall there for Jason. For Toby Richardson. He's limping, he's going to run it off. My name's John Woosley, and I'm joined here in the booth by Mr. Jack Huckins. Jack, welcome.
Hey, John. Do we know if Jason Wynn has gotten any points yet?
He's got 3.
He's got 3?
Yep.
Okay.
Keep that tally going. 39 left.
I will do that.
They're good at that. Jack is our executive producer here at HBTV and doing so many things behind the scenes to bring you this stream, and he is a numbers guy. Behind the controls, however, we got Ryan Bogus producing today's game, junior here at Hammond Baptist High School. Amber Huckins on the camera controls.
The lovely Amber Huckins.
There is a relation there. Jack Huckins, Amber Huckins. Point that out. Here we go in transition. Jason Wynn poked away. Cedric to Fred. Oh, Fred with the moves.
Nice pass.
Yeah, those guys can get fancy with it out there, Jack. They have several players here for HSRC. As Sartain weaves through the lane up with the right hand for two. Several of these HSRC guys that can really play. Man, Sartain just doing everything right now. Austin going coast to coast. And throws it out of bounds there. And Austin Sartain, Jack, I remember him playing here last year in the tournament. And he's quite the shooter. So give him an open look at a three, and most of the time he's going to knock it down. Oh, there's a lob and no, I'm not going to call that a dunk, but that was could have dunked it. Mason O'Neill elevating for 2 points.
I was talking to the both coaches before the game, and I was talking to the Patriots coach.
Yeah.
And he was telling his kids, don't dunk. I'm like, well, that would be cool to see, you know.
Yeah, hopefully just in warm-ups.
He's like,
hopefully they can save him for the game.
You know, if the opportunity presents itself, then
green light. Yeah.
That'd be good to see.
Yeah.
I would prefer we be the first ones to dunk in this tournament, but
I agree. I'm with you, Jack, wholeheartedly, 100%.
It was Jason Wynn that drew that foul. So he'll get two at the line and bring his tally down.
Jack, we have triplets out there right now.
The
Jefferson triplets. And that was the big man, Edric, picking up the foul. His first team's first. He is joined by his brother, Frederick, and Cedric. Edric, Frederick, and Cedric out there. So look out for those triplets. They can sure score points in a hurry. Now this is Caleb Baldridge for three. Nailed it. And Jack, he's a sharp player. He's got an older brother that played for a couple years for the Patriots and spoke with his dad earlier in the week, or just this last week. And, man, he loves basketball, a good man, and his son sure can play basketball, as Caleb showed you right there.
Yeah.
3 points.
Oh. Intercepted by Jackson Tidwell. He'll go up and get the easy bunny. Fell down kind of hard. His glasses came off, but he's just jumped right back in there. Tough player.
Jack, it's got to be difficult playing with glasses out there. I know you have glasses. I mean, any issues, problems playing sports? Normally I see like a strap or some goggles, something, or contacts, I guess.
Yes. When I played basketball when I was younger, I had to wear the, I think they called them croquis back then, little bands that connect to the back of your glasses. I opted for an LB 11 with a quick, so it's Toby with a quick bucket there. Yeah, I wore different glasses. You know, I liked metal glasses. I always do. I always have. And when I played sports, I would switch over to plastic lenses or plastic glasses with a band across the back so that they didn't fall off. Oh, three-pointer. At Jackson Wynn.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Jason Wynn.
Just trading buckets right now, Jack, as this is going back and forth.
He's down to 35. That's my count.
Mason O'Neill far side up to Cedric. Baldridge, he's already hit two. Here's Edric inside. No, can't handle it.
Well, Jason, we haven't even finished the first quarter, and he's already got 7 points down.
Wow.
If he doesn't get it in this game, I'm sure the next game he'll end up hitting that 1,000-point line. That'd be really awesome to see.
Yeah, last year in this tournament, here's Brother Randy Dignan in the gym. And Brother Randy Dignan, his son, had 1,000 rebounds. 1,000 rebounds in his high school career, so that was cool to see. He hit that 1,000 rebound mark here in our tournament. And now his son is a freshman here in Bible College, and see him around from time to time. But now we got a 1,000-point chance, so congratulations there.
Ooh, nice little three-pointer.
Same spot.
Is that Cedric?
No, that's Caleb Baldridge. Caleb Baldridge. Maybe during this timeout, Jack, somebody in the chat help us out. It looks like our team names on the scoreboard are flip-flop there. They're switched. So right now the Patriots have 17 and the Thunder are at 13. So sorry, Thunder fans. We're going to take some points away from you there. Huh. So maybe during the break we can get that correct. We'll be back with you here in just a minute after the full timeout. Back to the action here. Here's Sartain. Good ball movement by the Thunder. And that'll send number 11 to the line. Toby Richardson at the line. 2 coming his way. Our tournament partner all day today is WellPoint Wellness. WellPoint Wellness here in Cherville, Indiana. Scott Bradshaw, huge supporters of HBTV, and they are our tournament partner, making the games today possible. So thank you, Scott Bradshaw, WellPoint Wellness, for being our tournament partner today. Ryan Bogus making that correction. Thanks, Clint, in the chat for letting us know about that. Appreciate it, my friend. There we go. Thunder 15, Patriots 17. Here comes Baldridge. And the Patriots. Blocked down low.
Toby's like, nope, not today.
Toby Richardson, just a sophomore. Yeah, he's pretty tall for a sophomore there, Jack. He's got some height to him.
Caught him traveling.
And man, he's a problem.
Yeah,
nice player.
We apologize for that mix-up on the scoreboard. That was entirely my fault, actually, John.
Yeah, no, I'm good with saying that. All your fault.
I like to blame it on the kids, but sometimes the best of us,
You're human. You're human.
Yeah.
I know you don't like to admit it. Cedric for 3.
Good catch, though. Thank you.
Clint, yep.
Clint.
Here's Austin. Going to work. Both teams in a bit of a zone here. 2-3, 3-2.
Stolen. That, 21 seemed to have put his elbow out there a little bit.
That's Josiah Fisher, sophomore. He'll head to the line. 2 free throws coming his way. In a minute, we'll throw up the tournament bracket, probably at the next stoppage here. But if you're not already, make sure you're following us on True Blue Sports, or at True Blue Sports on Instagram. The HVTV crew doing a great job keeping pictures up to date from the tournament, scores, and bracket updates as well. Austin from the corner. Oh, no good. Here come the Patriots. So make sure you're following us over there on Instagram or Hammond Baptist Athletics if you're on Facebook. Give that page a like and catch us over there on stories. That's how we're going to end the first quarter. 22-15 is your score. HSRC Patriots, 7-point lead. There's the bracket. And again, maybe you want to screenshot this if it's on your phone, or hop up, take a picture if you're watching on your TV. But this is game number 4 right there in the middle of your screen. So the winner will advance to play victory tonight at 8:30. And then the loser gets bumped down to play State Line later today at 4. And as you can see, it's a double elimination tournament. But you do not want to get bumped down to the loser's bracket. It just makes for a long road back to the championship. And so both these teams playing just to stay out of that loser's bracket. But for whichever game you find yourself watching, you'll be back here if you win at 8:30 tonight, or if you lose at 4 o'clock. We're going to dump you off, pick you up at the rest. At the end of this quarter break, we'll be back with you here in just a moment. Back to it. Here's Wynn with the ball. Star give and go. Rolling around, looking for some help. Oh, and that's okay. All right, timeout. Bailed out by Coach Helton there. And we'll jump back into a 30-second timeout. Be back with you shortly. Thunder looking to get some offense going here, down 7. Good ball movement, trying to kick it out to Sartain. Last touch by the Patriots. They'll stay in possession of the Thunder. Inside here's Toby, kick out to Win, pump fake, step back, launches a 3, the bank is open. Jason Wynn, step back, bank 3, keeping his team in it here, down 4. Baldridge turns around, nobody's guarding him, I'll take it.
What a beautiful shot,
Up
John.
and in for 2.
As John Borsch would say, a little bit of razzle-dazzle. And
that sounded just like him, Jack.
Spin to my Lou, I believe he said.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I had a chance to talk, as I mentioned before, to both of the coaches. Oh! Dunk! A dunk! That was beautiful. Well, I think it was an alley-oop. Best by Mason O'Neill.
Yeah, Jack, I
Gorgeous.
totally missed it. Totally missed it.
Gorgeous. Did we catch that? We got that on instant replay. Oh, when we have a second and we have nothing going on, there's timeout or something like that.
Yeah.
Let's watch that again. Slow it down 50%. Okay. That's beautiful.
Sartain in transition, puts it in. Quickly advancing it. Jack, something I've heard, my coach certainly told me many times as a player, dunk is still only worth 2 points.
Yep.
Still only worth 2 points, but man, it sure can swing momentum in a hurry and just give that lift to your team, especially in tournament play. Always just encouraging. And if you have somebody that can throw it down, bring some excitement, bring some energy back to the team. Corner three, no good. Rebound, Toby Richardson.
Jackson to Jason. Jason back to Jackson. To Toby. Toby drives the lane, back out to Jackson. A lot of fighting for the ball there. Almost a jump ball, but torn away by HSRC. Ooh. Looks like maybe an offensive foul.
Ryan.
Here we go. Oh. Boom. Beautiful. Look at that.
Wow, Mason O'Neal.
Just getting up there.
That was beautiful. Thank you, Ryan. We got in the chat, we got somebody from Bible Baptist. Way to go, Bible Baptist. Judy Pine. Hey, Matthew Fox saying some kind words in the chat. Thank you, Matthew. Thanks for the encouragement. It's been a full week. Thanks for sticking with us here on HBTV. It's been fun. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Foul there on number 11, Toby Richardson. His second, team second. Thunder is still trailing by 4. This is Frederick Jefferson. Skip past the Baldridge. He's been hot. Off the mark, rebound, Thunder up ahead. Multiple defenders stolen away. Here comes Baldridge. Mason O'Neal.
With a beautiful three. Man.
Wow. Throwing it down.
He's on fire.
Throwing it up from downtown. Mason O'Neal.
Here's Austin from 3. Boom. Just replies back with, yeah, you can shoot 3, so can I.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Here you go. As Baldridge walks it up here.
I have to get it, though. Mason hit it from what I like to call the Joey Cowling spot, which is about 2 feet, maybe a foot back from the 3-point line. That was Joey's sweet spot. Never on the line. He could never hit it from the line itself, only like a foot back from it.
There you go. Mason taking lessons from Joe there. Here comes Austin. Team still trailing by 4.
Nice little floater. Brought by Jason. Almost got by Jason.
Baldridge rising fire, air ball. Bodies flying. No call. Austin swiping it away. Here he is, 2-on-2.
Nice little bunny. Making it a one-possession ball game. And they're going to take a timeout. Let's see that. Let's see that dunk one more time. Let's drop it down. Yeah, 50%. You see 23 on the end. Right over to Mason, who just jumps up and just. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. All right. Well, take a quick timeout. We'll dump you off. We'll be back in just a second. Back to the action.
Frederick looking for some options here on the low block.
Hey, I got to say that this time, John. Normally it's John saying back to the action. I just grabbed the volume and just went for it. Can't let you have all the fun.
You're a natural.
I can't let you have all the fun, John. Oh, by the way, as I mentioned before, I started to say earlier when Mason got that dunk, I was talking to both of the coaches, and the HSRC coach told me specifically tell you that he doesn't care about what you say, that I should continue with the jokes. That's what he said. He said, don't let him talk you and discourage you from doing the jokes. I love it. I love it. Keep him going. He was watching it from, three-pointer from Jason.
Ooh.
Oh, close. They were watching on their way up here, obviously not while he was driving, but was listening to it while he was driving.
Yeah.
And they got to watch some of the games. So it's a real both of the coaches just said it's a real blessing to them to be able to see the games games online, and how the kids do a great job running it.
Yeah, it's awesome. Austin up ahead.
Finished off by Hayden. Is it Tidwell or Tidwell?
Looks like Tidwell.
All right. There's Mason. Mason drives the lane, brings it up. Just off. Here comes Jason trying to do it. Bounces off his feet, loses it. This is, I believe, is Frederick. Over to Cedric. Cedric over to Rhett Fuller. There's Toby. Over to Austin. Thunder here trying to find a way to, and Toby's going to draw the foul. Beautiful.
Two-point game here. Jefferson City, Missouri is where Bible Baptist is from. Jack, so they had quite the trip to make their way over here.
Look at that block.
Nice transition bucket there from the Patriots. Back to 4. Stolen away. Here's Fred.
Beautiful.
Mason cleaning up the glass there.
Here comes Austin. Getting set up. Tries for a 3. Almost had that bank 3. Mason with the 3.
Jag, not how you wanted to end the half.
No,
if
certainly
you are
not.
the Thunder. Wow, it
2
went
points down.
from 2.
Now it's 9.
Now it's quick. All within about 30 seconds there.
Here comes Jason. Jason just really trying to limit the knock down them numbers. Here comes Jason. Jason again. He had
Just not going the Thunder's way right now.
No.
Fred down for 2, and just like that, 11-point game as it just slips away from the Thunder here late in the second quarter. Wow. Thanks again for joining us here on HBTV. We thank you for your support. 40 for the HSRC Patriots, 29 for the Jefferson City Thunder. And we thank you again. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes for the second half of play. We'll see you then. Welcome back, folks. 40-29 is your score. The HSRC Patriots breaking things open right before halftime. We were at a 2-point game as Mason O'Neill and the Patriots strike first. This is a very talented Thunder team that could score some points in a hurry, so I wouldn't be surprised if they bring the game within reach here pretty soon. There's Sartain. No good as Edric pulls down the rebound. Caleb Aldridge from deep, no good. Here comes Sartain with it. This is the Jefferson City Thunder from Jefferson City, Missouri. And the HSRC Patriots Homeschool Resource Center from Moni, Illinois. Thanks for jumping on, tuning in here to HBTV. My name is John Woosley. I'll be joined here in a minute by Mr. Jack Huckins. And looking forward to a good day of basketball here in our gym at Hammond Baptist. Here's Wynn in the corner. Oh, miscommunication there, turnover. Patriots ball. Mr. Rand. Oh, they tried it again. That's a travel. If you missed it in the first half, Mason O'Neill slid back door and threw down a beautiful alley-oop. Cedric Jefferson feeding him nicely. And looking for another one there. Jack, just watching during warm-ups, I saw Toby Richardson. He was dunking as well as Sartain hits a three. He's a player to keep your eye on if you're the Patriots. Both last year and this year, able to just score points in a hurry. Toby pulls that one down, going the other way. Here's Sartain. Oh, blocked inside Edric. Denied up ahead. Mason O'Neill up for two. Sartain, another three, no good. Rebound, Baldridge going back the other way. O'Neill, another three. We got Sartain and O'Neill just trying to match threes. That's Jason Wynn. 2 more points for Jason Wynn. He's on his way to 1,000.
That puts us at 30.
All right, he's got 30 more points before he reaches 1,000. Varsity basketball these last 2 years. His dad let us know about that before the game. There's Fred, is wide open right inside the lane. Nobody guarding him. Lead back to 12.
Yeah, and I checked with the lady who's running the scorebook for them, just to make sure that we're right
good,
on.
Good.
And there's another three for Jason.
Whew. All right, Jack, I wonder if he's got that count going in his head.
I'm sure
trying
he
to do the
does.
math as he's running back down the floor. I would not be very good at that.
Yeah.
Try to run and do math at the same time.
I wish we
not my
could.
strong suit.
I wish we could like hit the buzzer when he hits his 1,000th, but I know that that's not plausible.
Yeah, I remember last year they called a timeout when Grant Dignan hit his 1,000th rebound.
Yeah.
And called a timeout, and they had a poster or something for him celebrating that as Fred just turned it over there.
It almost like he just sort of handed it to him. Did you see that? Oh, okay. That looked like it came off Patriots' foot, but he said it came off of his thigh. So
he had a good look at it there.
Yeah, he would see better than we would. That's for sure.
I don't know what I'm seeing out there right now, Jack, is those shoes on Toby Richardson. It's some bright green shoes. We got to get a shot of those.
Oh,
those shoes there. Those are some bright shoes. Look, I think I'm trying to figure out what kind of shoes they are. We got to get a shot of those sometime this game, Ryan, if we can.
They look like good. It's a good possibility they're Nike, but maybe they're Adidas. I don't know.
Yeah, those are good guesses. Nike or Adidas. Don't got many more options after that, do you?
That's true. That is true.
Sartain, he'll shoot it. Drives right instead.
Jason for 2. Boom. 2 down. Quarter of a century left for Jason.
He made that way harder than it needed to be.
Yeah.
I'm thinking quarter century. Wait, hold. Oh, gotcha. 25.
Here we go. Toby drawing the foul.
Hey, these Thunder, they're not going away, Jack.
No.
They're fighting hard against a very talented Patriots team. You see Toby Richardson just taking it right at him.
I think it's fair to say that the Thunder
there's
really,
a shot of the shoes. Woo!
Really
Look
making
at
some
those.
noise here. The Thunder really making some noise.
I don't know. Hopefully those are coming in as bright on the screen
There we go.
as they are in real life. Those are exciting. I'm sure he can run faster. He can run faster with cool shoes on, can't you, Jack?
Oh, yeah.
You got to
totally.
test that out.
Totally. Oh, yeah, totally.
Toby, second one is in, and
7
back to
point.
7.
7-point difference right now. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good to see the Thunder rumbling back here. We need a sound effect of a cymbal, like didn't.
For those of you that don't know, Jack is a part-time comedian.
No, I'm not.
Just on the side. Used to be his main thing, but as you can see, didn't do very well. So had to make it secondary income.
No, sometimes I tell dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs.
Foul there in the lane. I can just hear the comments saying, "Stop, please, stop." Back to the action.
See, was this Cedric?
Yep.
Cedric has some lightly colored shoes as well. More teal, I would say.
Yeah.
Not quite neon.
Oh, and he's wide open.
Oh, corner 3.
Back to 10. Here comes Jason.
Thunder doesn't need those right now. They need to limit those 3-pointers as much
Yeah.
as possible. Push them into the paint.
Yeah, you're right, Jack, especially the wide open ones.
You leave somebody like Cedric wide open in the corner. That's not good.
He's asking for trouble.
Yep. You're just asking for the lightning.
Oh, my.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sartain
Austin for a 3. Back to Jason for a 3. Oh. That's where every single time he releases the ball, I can't wait.
Good work. Edric. No good. Point blank range. Here comes Sartain. Down 10 here with 2 to go in the third quarter. Fakes left. Goes right. Oh, wow. Bit of a circus shot there as Baldridge comes back the other way. Dumps down to the big man. Oh, wow.
Kept away by Wynn. He takes the lane and gets the point and draws the foul.
Oh, they're going to wave it off. Waved off. Looks like that foul was there on the ground.
All right.
By Caleb Baldridge. His second, team's third.
She still gets the points, right? No?
No points.
Oh,
not if
wow.
it's on the floor. He said, I don't want 2, I want 3. Oh. Just long. Ivana Perez, Glory Romero here in the building. And they are freshmen here at HB. And we'll show you the signs here in a minute. They had a big part in painting the freshman sign over there. Just shout out to them. Poked away, last touch by the Thunder. Stay here, Patriots ball. You know, Coach Andrew Boss, I know you mentioned, you were talking to the coaches earlier. Such a great guy, and he has such a heart for this program, loves basketball, loves coaching these guys. Some of you that are watching will remember Crestwood from back in the day. Crestwood, oh, wow. As Wynn hits the deck hard.
Is he all right? Yeah. He's walking.
But he's a former player from Crestwood, and he played in this gym in this tournament, and now he's been back coaching team in this tournament now for years.
Yeah, fact is, while we were talking, he goes, He goes, now, and I was telling him how some of my family was up here, my son, my daughter, even my wife were operating the camera. And he says, now, you had an older son that was a couple years ago, right? And I said, yeah. He remembers Tyler
Oh, wow.
playing a couple years ago, and just how good of a player he was and how fun he was to watch.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
that
that's
was
cool. Yeah. Yeah, he's a
Here
great
comes
guy.
Jason down the lane. Draws the foul.
That Patriot lead now up to 12. Up to 12. 46 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Win will go to the line for 2.
After this free throw, Ryan, let's put up the bracket and just remind people when their team will play next. Whoever advances, and by advances I mean wins, they'll play tonight at 8:30 against the Victory Lions. Late night for them tonight. And whoever loses, they'll get bumped down to the loser's bracket. And we'll play at 4 o'clock this afternoon. So you'll want to be following True Blue Sports on Instagram or Hammond Baptist Athletics on Facebook, just to be following things in stories. We'll post pictures, scores, and all that good stuff from the tournament. So you want to be sure you're following there so you don't miss any of the action. Under 30 seconds to go. Ball stripped away by Richardson. Here's Sartain, 20 to go. Love to cut this lead to single digits here, heading into the fourth quarter. Here's Wynn, driving baseline, up with the right hand, no good. Oh, last touch by the Patriots. That'll stay here.
Beautiful.
Oh, they left Wynn open. Pump fake block. He still got time. Puts it up again. Oh, just short. Good effort there to end the third. 53-42 is your score. Patriots, 11-point lead. We'll pick you up here after the quarter break. Back to the action here. Bible Baptist trailing by 11. Here's Richardson up with the right hand. He gets it. Toby Richardson, an impact player here for the Thunder. I have a guest joining me here, and many of you watching will be excited about this. I have Brother Randy Dignan joining us here on HBTV. Brother Randy, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for letting me be on. Hey, BBC folk that are watching. And we made a little bit ago enjoying the game. And been pretty tight hanging in there.
Yeah. Now your son was playing here on the court last year.
He was.
And if I remember right, 1,000 rebounds? Was it 1,000 rebounds?
He had gotten 1,000 rebounds like 2 weeks before he got 1,000 points.
Oh,
here.
It was points.
Yep, it was
wow,
points, yeah.
1,000 rebounds and 1,000 points.
The Chick-fil-A cow was here and all that good stuff. Yeah.
That was a fun time because we've been tracking Jason Wynn down here.
Yep, he's close.
Yeah, I think he's just about 24 points away now.
Wow.
As he's coming up on 1,000 points now. I'll give Grant the edge there. 1,000 rebounds and 1,000 points. So he's got at least that edge on him.
That's rare. Yeah, that's rare. Yeah,
it's been fun to see
Of course,
Grant.
he's here watching the stands now. We got everybody here except my oldest daughter, so it's kind of a nice family reunion. You get to see
look at that.
Get to see my family.
I see
I know
Grant.
you're a fan of Man Woozy too.
Oh yeah, 100%. I see Grant just about every church service. He sits,
Yeah?
up in that front section.
Sleeping.
Oh,
Probably
of
sleeping.
course.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, that's what you do when you're in college.
That's right.
Yes, that's
Sleeping all the time.
college life.
Yes, sir.
He's got a good group of guys there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, this is the HSRC Patriot. This is Fred Jefferson drawing the foul there. He's there's triplets on the team over
That's
there.
24, 23, and the big boy. 13,
Yeah.
13, right?
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
So the chemistry is there for those guys.
Said Judson Wilkerson told me that.
Yeah,
just now, so
yeah, he played against them last year.
Yep. So
That's something rare to see, man.
where are they from again? Where are they
They're from Moni, Illinois. That's
okay.
I would say a good hour, an hour from here.
Yeah, you're such a natural at this. Listen to me, man. You're so good at this.
Have just a little bit of practice.
Yeah.
Normally Josh Conger is up here stealing all my words.
Oh, yeah, good old
he's
Josh.
good. Oh, Mason
Ooh, nice
O'Neal.
block. Ooh, good steal.
Got in there.
Hey,
Last touch
to
by
my
the
BBC
Thunder.
audience, the man that you hear his voice, the other man's voice, you should see this man play basketball. He was a beast at basketball.
Hey, that was some fun times. Yeah. It was a good time. For the Randy man. She just wants a shout out. She's always
said she
coming
wants
back,
to
trying
say
to get
it,
a shout out. Ivana Perez, always
you gave her a shout out.
a magnet for attention there.
Yep.
Kicking over in the corner. Patriots moving the ball well. Here's O'Neal for three. Got it. Mason O'Neal just extending this lead. Now up by 12. Brother Randy, you guys had it within 2.
I know.
Within 2, right before the half.
Right before the half. There's another one for Win.
All right.
Ooh, almost got the steal. He's getting closer. I know we were so close, and then they went on that 9-0 run and hurt us.
These Patriots, they can score points in a hurry.
They can.
Oh, man, there's O'Neal. Speaking of
Get that rebound. Oh, man.
And that's Fred making him pay
Yep.
for not checking off there. Now, most of these guys go to your church. Am I thinking correctly?
Yes. Yeah, yeah. I've known Toby Richardson since he was a baby, Austin since he's a little toddler. And,
Wow.
now, Jason Lynch from another church in the area, but yeah.
I think I was speaking to his dad. He's here, I believe, Mr. Wynn.
Right.
Okay.
This year we have a little bit more of a mix of people from other churches, but last few years it's been pretty strictly all our guys.
Oh, wow.
So
Now, is this a school team?
homeschool.
Oh,
They're all
okay.
homeschooled,
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha. Good deal.
Yep, they're all homeschooled.
Now,
so.
Austin, he's a nice player.
Yeah, Austin's a good boy.
And he's a good shooter.
Yep. I've known him since he was a little boy, man. I know his family real well. His dad's a deacon at the church.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a great family.
That's great to see. I know you're all over the place. Every time I'll hop on social media or on Instagram especially, I see your stories in there. Or got a post. Where can people – I know people from your church, obviously they're following you. But we've had some deaf families watching here over the last couple days. And so where tell people where they can find out more about you or the church. Give us a place where we can connect with you.
Yeah, we have a lot of preaching videos that are done in sign language exclusively, voice exclusively, or both. And that's on YouTube on BBC JC, which stands for Bible Baptist Church Jefferson City.
Oh, okay.
BBC JC Space Media. We have a YouTube page, and we have a Facebook page, and then I have a lot of personal pages.
Yeah.
And pretty much it's all just my name. You just type in
Yeah.
Randy Dignan. There's no underscores, no numbers. It's just my name, and you can find me on
That's cool.
Facebook, on Instagram. Mainly Instagram. I do a lot of sign language stuff.
Yeah.
Big ministry to the deaf. That's one of our big burdens, Great need. There's almost a little spark of revival happening all over the country for the deaf right now. There's a lot of great things happening. So,
man, that's neat. There's Win, another 2
there's
points
nice.
for
He's
him.
chipping away at that 1,000 points.
Now, do you think he's keeping track? You think he's keeping track? Is he that type of player? I'm not good at doing math. I couldn't run down the court and do math at the same time.
I think he probably. I'm sure he's close. I'm sure in his mind he knows he's close.
Yeah.
He's probably not exact, but I'm sure he's keeping track. He's a pretty competitive boy by nature, which I love about him.
Yeah.
He's a good boy. Preacher boy too. I've heard him preach all the time. He's a good
No
preacher.
way.
Yeah. His dad's the pastor. His dad's a great friend of mine. We're a church that are 15 minutes away from each other. We get along with each other real well. We just love each other. Great sister church.
Wow.
And his dad and I, Nolan Wynn is his name.
Yeah.
Just great friend of mine. Great family.
Corner 3 there, number 21, Josiah Fisher.
Oh, boy, it's getting ugly now. Come on, BBC.
Breaking it open to 16. Need some of this
There.
here.
Oh, Wynn chipping it away.
Putting it in for 3. Not out of reach, I wouldn't say, but certainly need some things to go their way.
Yes. They're going to slow the game up, though, I think. Well, maybe not.
Fisher again.
Oh, he missed it. Good.
And oh, man. Wynn takes a dive there.
Helps him up. I wasn't that
Good
nice.
sportsmanship there. Yeah.
I wasn't that nice.
You'd be stepping out of the
No, I'm getting back, man. I'm getting back. Oh, man. I guess I'm not supposed to show my bias, but I'm a commentator, right?
Oh, man. Hey, you can show it. We're all good here. We have Josh Conger up here normally.
Yeah.
And so there's not anybody that gets much more bias than him. So
That's true.
You're still falling short. This is Fred at the line.
Are you and Conger doing the JV championship game tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we'll be back for that. We'll come back and watch that.
Yeah. Feel free to jump up here again. I enjoy having you up here, man. You have to talk to Josh for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Josh, when they had that podcast, I got to be a guest on his podcast one time. That was pretty neat.
Yeah.
He's
It feels like a podcast from time to time.
Yeah,
You're just
yeah.
in your own head. It feels pretty cool.
Well, I like it because you can't hear – people don't talk about the Lord and deaf revivals and stuff on ESPN. You get to hear it here. Talking about the deaf and all that, so praise the Lord for that.
And especially it is nice to see the flip side of some of these guys because we see them as basketball players here on the court, but seeing the insight, even to be able to speak to some of our players, who I see him in a prayer meeting every day, or I see him ministering on the weekend.
Yep. Yeah, like Toby's mom is the assistant pastor of our church. She's going to die that I said that. She's not. She's our main coordinator. She's on staff. She's fantastic. And then, like I said, Austin's dad is a deacon, Thad Sartain. Shout out to him. And then Toby's mom is Nikki Richardson, and they're just great servants in the church too. And then Isaac's mom and dad, Jack and Abby Hansen. Of course, Jack, his dad, is the assistant coach.
Oh, okay.
And the Hansons are just great family. They help with our Kids for Truth clubs. And so it's neat to see that, the parents that are serving the Lord. And then the Tidwell twins are actually not from our church.
Okay.
And their dad, Brother Junior Tidwell, and their mom, Allison Tidwell, they are a youth pastor about an hour from us. And they've come up to join our team this year. And he's a great guy, man. His teenagers have heard Brother Judah preach, heard me preach. He comes to our youth conference every year, which Brother Judah's been out. So all these families, they're all really close tied and love serving the Lord together. So it
takes an army, doesn't it?
Yep.
It takes an army.
They've got to shout out Nikki again as the assistant pastor. She's going to croak if she hears me saying that. She's and Thaddeus Sartain. I don't know if he's watching because he's working maybe, but he might be watching. He's probably watching.
We got to see Hazelwood in the chat. I don't know if that name sounds familiar. Hazelwood, he's saying hi, Brother Randy.
Oh, yeah.
Watching.
Yep. Hey. That's awesome. This is a good setup, man. First class.
Yeah. I just said take a lot of people just chipping in, participating, getting involved. And you met Brother Jack Huckins, our producer over there, so he's the man.
Yeah, he does a good job.
And then I won't talk too much about him. But Ryan Bogus over here, he does a lot behind the scenes.
I've known Ryan since he was a little boy. Can he hear us right now?
Oh yeah.
Ryan, I've known him since he was a little guy. Man, look at him all grown up now. Makes me feel old. Yeah. I'm getting older now.
He's an assistant producer up here. He's the man. He knows his ropes around the live stream, and we got kids behind the scenes helping create graphics and whatnot. It's a team effort.
Yes.
And speaking of team effort, Thunder need to put together a couple points here.
Yes, they do.
Stay in this game.
Get that.
Oh, good hustle.
Nice.
Oh,
nice. Good job, Toby, with a dunk. That's the first time I've finally seen him dunk in a game.
Wow.
He told me he could. I'm a believer now, Toby. I'm a believer.
He threw it down. We got the replay going now.
He dunked, he missed it, but he got that dunk. About time, Toby. I'm proud of you, son. He dunked on a 5-year-old, and he said that counted. I said, no, that doesn't count. But now I finally got to see him dunk. That's my boy.
Oh, Mason, no good from deep.
Yo, nice. Okay.
But Randy, we spoke earlier, a dunk still worth 2 points.
That's right.
But it sure can change momentum.
It sure can.
You feel that energy that he just brought to the baseline.
Oh, man. He got excited. It can. A dunk can hype things up, man. I still prefer dunks over three-pointers. I know we live in this Stephanie Curry. I'm sorry, Stephanie. I can't help it. Stephanie. Man, I try to say Stephanie Curry generation, but man, it slips. I'm sorry, man. Stephanie. I
knew. You're an old school guy.
I am old school, man.
I'm sure, man.
I love Shaq and Barkley.
You love the physical play down in the paint.
Shaq and Barkley and those boys, and Ben Wallace and.
Ben Wallace.
Those are my boys back there. I love watching those guys play.
Some good time, and those Pistons were rough.
Oh, they were rough. Yep. Rick Mahorn, John Stout. That's probably before your time, even.
Yeah. Jordan rules. You're probably speaking right.
Oh
right
yeah.
Into that era.
Oh yes.
Patriots really working that ball around the perimeter.
They're chewing the clock. We got to get aggressive. Make them work.
Yeah, aggressive or a foul maybe might be in order here. Here's O'Neal.
Ooh. Oh.
Don't like that if you're a Thunder fan. Trailing by 14. They're going to take a timeout. We're going to dump you off here and pick you up on the other side of this timeout. 67 for the HSRC Patriots, 53 Jefferson City Thunder.
All right.
Back to it here, no good from Wynn. And that was awesome having Brother Randy Dignan on with us.
Was.
Jack, thanks for giving up your seat there for a minute. And really enjoy him and so much appreciate his sacrifice and service for the Lord. I've heard him preach many times, and thankfully he's able to join us. Lots of contact there as bodies are flying. Looks like both guys are going to be okay. And that'll send Frederick to the line. 2 free throws coming his way.
Yeah. For those of you wondering, I believe the count right now is that Jason Wynn has 14 more points to go to hit his 1,000 points. And obviously, with a minute and a half left, the chances of him hitting that this game are probably slim to none. Not likely. But we will keep you up to date on the next time they play, 'cause I'm sure he'll hit it on the next game.
Yeah, folks, we need to throw up that bracket for you, as well as we've had 2 solid dunks this game, so we're going to throw those back here in a minute. Be ready to vote which one you thought was better. And we'll replay those here for you in just a second. Oh, nice cutter. No look pass there. Blocked inside. And here's Fred.
Man, HSRC just everywhere. Here comes Jason. Jason down to Hayden. Oh, Hayden can't make it.
Oh, gets that one to go.
Gets another opportunity there.
All right, Hayden Tidwell.
Drop it down below a minute.
He's got a twin brother on the team, Jackson Tidwell.
Is that twin brother?
Yep, 2 and 5.
Oh, yeah. I can see the resemblance.
Oh, ball poked away there. No call there. I thought they got a kick inside to win. Win up and in for 2.
Beautiful.
11-point game here. As Patriot just going to run out the clock.
They're
Guys
fighting,
playing hard to the end, yeah.
Yeah, but Jason's going to foul him. How many fouls? That's his 4th foul. Oof.
Great effort here. Both teams all game. Thunder fighting hard, even all to the end. Great performance here by the Patriots. Led mainly in part Mason O'Neal. Deadly from downtown, also with a slam dunk. Guys, can we roll those back, Ryan? You got those ready? Here you go. You gotta comment in which one was your favorite. You got. This is the alley-oop. Backdoor in the slam. And here's the breakaway. Toby Richardson throwing it down. You got to comment in which one was better.
See.
Tidwell for 3. No good. Going back the other way.
I don't know, John. I mean, in one hand you have the alley-oop, which is not by itself. It's help. You have help to get up there. Still slamming it.
Oh yeah.
But in the other hand you have a straight one-handed dunk.
Yeah, he brought it back pretty far there. That was pretty good. Here's the bracket. I want to take a screenshot or a picture of this, and also make sure you're following updates over on True Blue Sports on Instagram. Looks like Bible Baptist will fall down to the losers bracket, unfortunately, and play State Line.
In that game 6 down at the bottom there.
Yep, at 4 o'clock. And then HSRC Patriot fans, we can see you back here at 8:30, whether in the gym, here on HBTV. You'll play Victory tonight at 8:30. Again, we thank you for joining us here on HBTV. For now, John Woosley,
Jack Huggins
signing off.
All right.